Winner by knockout,
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Work with your hands. There. It's starting to fall apart. I love it. Awesome! You got 30. Let's go. Nice. Keep going. All right, we're gonna take the lessons from today and learn from it. Come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Nice work. Lock him down. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work. Maintain control. Nice. Stay focused. Yes. Don't lose the submission. That's it now, right there. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Great control. That's the name of the game. Position over submission. Hey, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Nice pass. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Yeah, well done. Perfect setup. Finish now. Okay, I like it. I like it. Keep chasing that sub. Nice work. Lock him down. That's it. Nice pass. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Nice work. Lock him down. Some nice transitions today.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time, but the question beckons. Will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time? He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick, and then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Struve is 15 years the elder. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 13 losses, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh!
Let me see that hook now.
Oh!
Cover, let's move that head.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Wow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
You can't break your will.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to land a combination there.
Shoot him.
Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up us up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Struve's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Look to counter that hook.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Struve gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Big kick lands.
Left-right combo is good. Hook is there again. Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, another one. Oh!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
It's okay, stay focused. I need you to win this round for me.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
And that will do it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Iceman!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard, and his opponent is known to lay in the guard.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Ah, yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez,
Oh,
or
it's
no?
unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 249 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Prime Time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Iceman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
Are you ready? Ready? Let's go,
After
guys.
a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus spins, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Muay Thai flop. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big.
Nice liver shot lands.
I want to see some combination.
That big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
Wow, nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh, ooh, big shot lands.
Misses with the right hand. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with this head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice right hand. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Protect your face.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, and he lands another leg kick.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Hands up, hands up.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he's really picked up the pace here in round. He's out!
He's done, he's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his other highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
So the celebration is on with All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he...
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's a taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day. Oh, wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh, yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies every...
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised... Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist! Lands a big right hand early. These guys throwing early.
You're okay. You're okay. Cover up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Nice takedown lands.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
That knee might have landed there. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Keep moving.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Head kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
All right. Yes. Sit down. Take a deep breath for me. All right. Hey, get him some water. Okay, slow that heart rate down. Deep breaths.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Pick up the pace.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just out of range with that right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet, big knee. Massive left hand.
Still in this, it only takes one punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Both fighters get up now.
Work your game plan, work your game plan. Give me a takedown.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Great work. You won that last round. Your boxing is unbelievable. I thought you had that guy knocked out last round. There's no way he wants to get back up off that stool. We got 5 minutes now to finish this guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Last round. Let's go.
All right,
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Let them go now.
Well, he keeps going back. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nice hammer fist. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Well, most fighters can't keep...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he got it bad!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC super.
Throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 21 years his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. The reach is identical. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 39 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout. Oh, shot. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Punch over the top.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Got the single collar tie. Oh, couple of chins here being tested early.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, straight right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, it's not.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pounds and very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Don't worry about that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Stay in control.
Big punch land. Ooh.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Outstanding kick there by Rothwell. Oh!
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Elbows. Oh!
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
You're still in this, all right?
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and getting defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of it?
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Oh, nice.
Calm down.
20 seconds left. Rothwell. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bone.
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Let's go, bro. You gotta finish strong now.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Listen, let's start over again, all right?
And now he engages in a point. Oh, it's a seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Stay busy. You control this.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
All right, breathe and relax, man. Breathe and relax.
Right on the button. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Close guard.
I need you to move, okay? Scramble.
Rothwell's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Let's work, guys.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Push off his head.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Able to land the single ground strike there, and that's going to do it.
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guy. A clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his...
My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Nice work. Lock him down. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Let's push the pace on. Hey, good transition. Yes, yes. There we go. Position before submission. I like it. I'm a happy coach. Keep going. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. That was okay. That was okay. Try not to rush through submission. Remember the steps. Good, good. Great pass. Keep moving. Nice work today. That's how we roll.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too, I'm told.
He's really good at that. Yes, I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 20 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Can't break your will.
All right, early round one here. We've got an outstanding wrestler on one side of this equation. You got to think he's going to pursue that takedown early on.
You got to watch for him to get his head moving right away, change his level, shoot for an attack, and anticipate first line of defense and go to a second attack to make sure that he gets the fight exactly where he wants it.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Take his back. Take his back. Make sure you got the hooks. Get those hooks in.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Hooks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Big kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. There's the jab and another. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
More. He can't take too much more pressure. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Blocks the shot. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
Those punches. Moving to the left and right. Don't stay in one place.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice hammer fist. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice straight right lands. How about those 5 minutes? So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, great.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Let's get it.
Beautiful punch.
Overhand punch to guard beautifully there.
No problem.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right? All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture,
That is how you scramble, folks.
Focus. Hands up.
That punch no good.
right hand punch to the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. How about that shin? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
3, 2, 3.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with that one.
lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Bottom bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that hedge or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, huge slam to the canvas right there, and a nice way to fend off that armbar attempt by his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Miocic ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him. Oh! Diving punch lands.
He got him bad!
What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight.
Nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Recover. Excellent pace last round. Now.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Come on, finish strong.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he has... Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Relax, relax.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Underhook, slice the half guard.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Pop up.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Pressure on the ground.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid.
And this might just be a matter of time.
The last time I saw a bulldog choke was at a family barbecue, and somebody grabbed one of the younger kids and stood side to side and choked them. You don't do this in a high-level martial arts fight, but this man just did exactly
Go to the
that.
barbecue in Louisiana, you better be ready to get bulldog choked.
Better get ready for a bulldog choke.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out, Iceman!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrate.